Hi, hello, R.C.W. Universe. We are here with a Royal Rumble being recorded at 7 o'clock. I know, terrible, but, I did not have time to get here. Brooke could not attend the show because she was busy, and I had cross-country for quite a bit, and then I had several internet flaws, hence the reason some of you people that were at this show might have seen me, but I was on my phone. Okay, next person, please, unless you want to keep waiting. No. So this is a standard Royal Rumble. I'll try to... Yeah, the themes are back. Okay, my apologies. So hardcore was already done because, well, not good. Not even executive, but person took... Oh, wait. Now Maxer is forced to take in the ring.
So who else backstage? I think it's Ultimate, right?
Ultimate Killer. I mean, nobody.
Nobody's backstage?
Yeah, no, not one person.
Are you being serious? So does that mean Kendall won? Or no?
What is this?
Oh
Who
yeah,
is
never
it?
mind. Hit the bottom of Ultimate's Tron, please.
If I can find it.
Oh, it's now spoiler.
I can't find it. It takes me because
Bottom row. Bottom row.
I'm looking. Oh, here it is. Bottom. Okay, got it.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Is he even here? There he is.
The demonic monster, Kane.
The devil's favorite demon. One of the best in this type of match. Off, please. My apologies for that slip up. New admin script. Get ready to hit either bottom of Dean Ambrose or bottom of Kane based on the winner.
Alright, tell me who wins.
What?
And just in case
Okay, my
there were some
apologies.
people there at the show. There was like a tops at 9 people. Y3 won the Hardcore Championship, and we did not do NXT.
Yes, we will be doing Doctor.
Oh,
Big tie.
tie. So that means
That will be done. Next, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Back to backstory. I kind of ended the footage because, well, I sort of ended the footage flinching, and you know I'm not used to recording as much as Brooke is. So, sorry about that little also interruption by my and Kendall, unstoppable Ambrose wins against Ultimate, but Ultimate makes an insane return to in-ring action. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we're here for the NXT Championship Match. My apologies again. I came very late in the show.
And we do have an NXT Championship match. Dr. Kool,
The number one contender here tonight, because he's the only NXT person to come to his own show, Dr. Kool John, sporting the pink trunks.
Okay,
And I'm assuming, sort of a, it's hard to tell. Oh well. Oh god. Maxer, the NXT champion, looking to defend to hold the title for 3 straight weeks.
We've
Oh,
seen
doing a
the
little
potential of Maxer almost beating Kendall.
Doing extremely well. Rookies are extremely well known for doing well in these matches.
I have to say, Maxer is a new R.C.W. material.
Alright, if somebody wins, should I do bottom of
Sure.
NXT?
Yeah,
Right.
sorry about that. Normally I'd be hitting Trons, but Viper is
I have to do it.
in a position that he has to hit them. Maxer not having the easiest time taking on Dr. Kool John. Maxer! Oh no! Dr. Kool John by the slip of a...
Wait,
And I'm not even gonna bother cutting the...
there might have been a little botch.
Yeah, we expected a winner, but technically both of them did win. Well, both of them did lose. Maxer looking. Maxer takes the first shot immediately. Maxer's getting in the lead. Oh! Dr. Kool John. Dr. Kool John has to tie this. Maxer has retained the NXT Championship. Dr. John is damn right when he says so close. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for a 4-on-4 contest. It is Ultimate, the Big Red Monster, Kendall, 1/3 of the Warriors, Viper, the Legend Hall of Famer, and Maxer, your NXT Champion versus Kidz, Dr. Kool John, the #1 contender for the NXT Championship tonight, Buzz, Buzz HBK, the Awesome, former SmackDown General Manager,
Who
and
can
Rabid
win?
Kool, tough guy.
One question, kids. Are you recording?
Yes, I know. Last match was dark match, unfortunately, because it glitched out and did not
Yeah.
record and only recorded for
And
1
Rabbit
second.
had his big moment
Rabid,
when he won.
I'd like to say it was an impressive victory. I'll describe it as best I can. Buzz and Kidz, we're gonna team on Rabid after fighting for a little bit. Then, when Buzz was about to kill Rabid, Kidz comes up from behind and strikes Buzz, taking out Buzz out of this Hell in a Cell contest. And then, Kidz and Rabid take their corners. Kidz turns down neither of them offered a fair, but they don't fair. And Rabid is slightly higher health, but wins by a better margin, so I can only imagine he probably would have won to begin
Did
with.
now.
So,
Oh, yeah, you
big
got-
props.
Hold
Big
on.
props to Rabid for winning that contest. It was an impressive one. It was a full server.
Oh, it was very impressive.
Yeah, he did. He said, I never said T.
Oh my god!
He did.
Alright.
There. A little confusing. I believe I said T. I know. I
No,
friggin' never go in a corner.
Oh,
Kendall! Success!
0-6 Buzz!
Kendall makes the immediate tag. Team Viper, Ultimate, and
Ooh,
Kendall, but
Rabbit.
and Maxer are coming up with an advantage. What's Maxer
think
trying to do?
Maxer-
Oh, Maxer tries to make the tag. And what's this? Dr. Kool John is off the team and is now Rabid and Kidz. Two friends and mortal enemies at the same time.
So
I don't know. I don't really like him all that much. But
4v2.
oh, and he takes out the Big Red Monster, Kane.
Kendall wants to go in.
Rabbit
Would
kicks out Kane.
tag me.
Oh, and Kidz cannot fail against Viper. If Kidz fails to match Viper's pure skill in this contest, he will probably fall for the team. Because Rabid is not very good for wear.
Viper pacing around now.
Viper possibly trying to stall for his other two members while Kidz needs to stall for his member. Is Viper going to make an advancement or is Kidz is trying to, stall but at the same time hit Viper.
Oh,
And it's
Viper
working
feeling
very
some damage.
poorly for Kidz.
Kids could make the tag, but decides not
Here
to. Kids
And Kidz makes the tag again, for Rabid. And Maxer's probably going to go in if Viper makes the tag. Viper didn't make the tag! Viper should just make the guy.
Maxer, if he hits Rabbit, he could be disqualified.
Wow, Viper, you should
Now,
just tag.
Teammates are convincing Maxer that he hasn't tagged, and Maxer's still going in.
Oh, Maxer's gonna get
Rabbit's
the.
still killing him. Look at this.
Viper, make the tag!
I'm not
Maxer
gonna tag. I haven't. Fine. Jesus. I tag.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't do that because that makes it impossible to work with these people because these people don't understand the concept of tags.
Confusion.
And I do believe Maxer makes the tag. He's not looking good against.
Maxer makes the tag. Wasn't in the zone to start, but now he got into the zone, so I'll count it. Oh, Kendall! Rabbit able to take a 2-on-1. Now he has to beat. He has to go right for Viper.
Here comes Viper.
Viper cannot fail this contest.
Stalling Viper.
This is a do or die for Viper. Will Viper try to make the advancement and get Rabbit out and then make it 3-on-1 against Kidz Rock 4? And Viper gets in the tag zone.
Viper almost to area.
I took a little bit of damage for Viper. It's on video. Accidental, but I healed myself, so. Rabbit doing extremely well, but I do kind of want to get in this match, so let's see what happens. Will Rabbit make the tag?
Maxer needs to make it.
Maxer cannot make it into the tag zone.
That was
Maxer hasn't made the official tag.
Not
I don't
even
think
close.
Tag zone. Well, are we gonna count it or not?
He needs to get in the tag zone.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he was saying T. That'll have to do.
And, you're going in, Kendall.
Okay, Kendall is the legal partner. Legal is Kendall. Legal is the Kendall partner. I mean, what?
Legal is the Kendall partner. I mean,
What? Wait, what? What's the legal partner? Legal is the Kendall partner.
Legal is the Kendall partner. Ay, no one's doing good against Rabbit.
Rabbit, a bit of a tag hog here.
He's
No
bad.
offense.
He has
Little bit of a
tagged
tag
both
hog
of us.
situation. Not that Rabbit can't handle it, but I'm just saying the minute it does fail out for him, when he makes the tag immediately after taking some damage, and Kidz rushing in after Viper, if he can do this, Rabbit will probably, I mean, if Kidz can take out Viper and stay alive, Rabbit will probably, as we saw, be able to take on a 2-on-1 contest like he did prior.
Oh, but it's not looking good.
And Kidz takes out Viper.
Kidz barely
And Rabbit runs in. Kidz barely able to even the odds. Now it's Kendall and Maxer versus Rabbit. Rabbit is not sure which one's legal. It's Kendall. Kendall rushes in. Kendall may be the only hope on his team. Not that Maxer isn't talented. Maxer, by all means, is talented.
Champion.
But it's a serious threat. And Rabbit's almost dead! Maxer has to rush Kidz. Get him dead. If he can get Kidz... Rabbit!
Maxer
Holy
takes out
crap!
Rabbit. Oh,
Kidz in a
Maxer's
terrible
gonna
situation.
Win this for his team. Imagine.
Rabbit has to get out of there.
Ladies and gentlemen, during the Night NXT is on fire.
Maxer, the NXT champion tonight, like Ultimate said, he's on fire. He's doing insane. Never before.
but
Not many times do you see an NXT rookie go from the bottom to the top in such a short time frame.
Rabbit's doing a nice job. We can go
So I'm getting a little
watch
bit of a
this
crowd
video.
view. We see this from sort of all new angles. Rabbit is kind of smart.
If Maxer was smart and knew how to use the heaven jump, he could hop over and immediately attack Rabbit.
Well,
Hey,
now I think at this point with Rabbit's ability to keep ahead of the competition, it's
we
definitely
should
just
do
a skill
tutorial
contest
video
between
of
Maxer and Rabbit.
We should do a
All Rabbit
tutorial
has to do
video
is
of
keep
how to do the
alive
heaven jump.
for his team, but this is not exactly my idea of a good win, but it's a win, it's a win. Oh, Maxer trying to intimidate.
Oh,
Okay, people are trying to talk to me, so...
We should do a tutorial of how to do the heaven jump.
What
We
is
should-
he doing? Maxer's
Actually, we
legend
should
is
definitely not do that, because if you do that, then you're gonna get a million people that know how to run away and to cheat. Rabbit able to take out Maxer, getting the win. Amazing, amazing, amazing contest.
Oh,
Maxer got so close to beating a legend former tag team champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, NXT.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We have a couple of system matches. I guess we're gonna have to, record each and every one of these because, well, like I said, I had somewhere to be. Brooke couldn't attend the show, and no other admin records on a regular basis. It would be beneficial, but these two. Okay, yeah, DDD. My apologies. Oh, Viper
Buzz
gonna take the
asking
cheap
the
free
plug-in
win here.
charger.
This is intense. Buzz trying to fend off as best he can.
Oh, holy crap.
This is a match. This is a serious match, guys.
Yeah.
Buzz, extremely talented non-title holder, along with one of the most decorated title holders in history, holding almost every title there ever was, and all but one in his
Wow.
era. But
Wow.
Buzz is talented, no doubt. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. DDD. My apologies. It is. Oh, this is Kendall versus Ultimate. We saw this previously, and Ultimate almost walked away with the win against one of the fastest rising stars, Kendall.
10:56. Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
Will Ultimate... Oh, Ultimate able to deal a little bit of damage. He needs to either run, get out of there, or do very light shots. Kendall is capable of the heaven jump glitch, as Viper calls it.
Oh, don't. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, this is bad. Ultimate's out of places to run. Kendall walks out victorious. Still a great fight by Ultimate. We'll be back with the next system match.
After this commercial break. We we should totally do like a commercial break. Recording this.
Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to record, press the actual record button as opposed to pressing F7. So hello, ladies and gentlemen, Kidz takes advantage of Rabbit. This is a triple threat with the NXT champion, the R.C.W champion, and one of the most dominant of this show, Rabbit. Well, this show tonight, you know, he varies. Kidz, not having a very good job taking on Maxer right now.
Dude, be quiet.
Max is explosive right now. He has defeated Kidz and almost Rabbit in a match previously.
He took out Kidz in a very convincing fashion, and he almost beat Rabbit in a fair one-on-one contest. Rabbit appears to be trying to save Kidz Rock 4.
And Rabbit gets... Maxer is down. Rabbit's just teasing him. Now it's Kidz and Rabbit.
I don't know what's going on.
Kidz are scared. Look at this.
Oh, Kidz.
He does not have much confidence right now. Rabbit looking to...
Here we go.
I do not trust Rabbit. From his past, I don't trust him.
Wait, did Buzz and Ranger beat me and,
I do not believe so. It could have happened, but I really doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think it did. Remember, we're undefeated on 2v2s. And only one loss.
Okay,
Oh,
Rabbit is willing to put it all on the line. He's already
fire.
beaten.
And
He's already beaten Kidz Rock 4 before. Well, let's see if it happens again. Kidz Rock 4 is very good at beating people the second time around.
Chairman of the board.
Rabbit getting up to the end.
NXT champion.
Let's
Being
go.
taken out.
Oh, it's really close.
Kidz Rock 4 match.
Rabbit and Kidz asked for fair. But will Rabbit say yes? He says yes. He
Yeah,
says
they're
yes.
about equal. It's not that far ahead by Rabbit, but I would say he's a little bit ahead.
I don't think Rabbit...
And Kidz trying to do a little bit more of a passive strategy here against him. With the aggressive style of Rabbit, it's going to be a brutal fight.
Oh, better with him. If that makes sense.
Kidz losing to Rabbit. Amazing. Amazing.
One of the most dominant...
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for a full server contest. This will be the end of the contest in the show tonight. I'm sorry I was probably a little bit shorter. So, yeah, we see the big red monster. We see the fan in the crowd doing actually pretty well, dominating the ring. No one actually going in after her. But that might end now as Kidz Rock 4 challenges her and takes her out. Kane is extremely low. Buzz is full. Maxer is full. Two big threats in this contest. Rabbit, I do believe, is still in. That's a threat. That's a big threat. Kendall's still in. Big threat. Kidz is still in. Pretty big threat. I don't know. Maybe. I won't 2v1.
Fine.
Oh! Oh, little strategist here. But Rabbit defending the honor of Kidz here. Now Kendall has put a target on his back by Kidz Rock 4. That is some brutal strategist. And that's what Kendall and the Warriors are all about. Both in tag team and singles competition. And at full servers, they are strategists. Through and through. And honestly, it's insane. Kidz standing back, letting Rabbit do a bit of the work, realizing that he is his temporary defender. I will rush in to help him once I get a little bit more health. So don't think I'm using you, Rabbit, because I totally am. I mean, what? You what, mate? Yeah, I'm gonna rush in now. Well, if I was smart, I'd take out Rabbit right now, but he did defend me, so I'm not gonna take that. Oh, Buzz and Max are in a little bit of combat. Ooh!
Ultimate.
Kendall testing.
Yep.
Betrayal.
Buzz. Wow. Kill steal. Ooh. Now, Kidz does not want to get into the action because if he does, that can cause him to lose even more health and put him in a more risky, more vulnerable situation.
Now the fatal four-way.
Fatal four-way contest.
Kendall, Buzz,
Kendall,
and
Kidz,
Rabbit.
Rabbit, and Buzz. Rabbit taking out Buzz with very, very little effort. Oh, he complains about the barricade, but unfortunately using the barricade is strategy. Well, Kendall, I hate to say it, but you actually picked to not have me on your team. So it's time to die, bitch. If Rabbit rushes in, I'll leave him to you, though. Do this? Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna let Rabid take that because I know Rabid will do it easy. Okay, now I fail to see your strategy. You complain that it's 2v1, but then won't take the guy who's chasing you. Ooh, Kendall trying to break the 2v1, but Kidz
It's
is
now.
good game. Kendall still a dominant night for this Warriors member. Now Rabbit and Kidz will go one-on-one again. I feel like wait,
This match is always
a classic. It is
I get the
brutal
top
for
dog.
both competitors.
so match of the year.
And Kidz not letting Rabbit enter the ring, but
Oh,
Rabbit is able to deke him out and use that to his advantage. Something that Kidz specializes in, using his own strategy against him.
Kid's starting to come back. He just got a little damage over Rabbit, but still.
Oh, this is bad for Kidz Rock 4.
Here comes Rabbit. Now we're starting to get someone.
Oh, Kid's able to do a little bit of damage on Rabbit, closer to evening the odds.
They're not really running off. They're just staying in the ring, which is that's a good thing.
Ooh, Kid's able to fire back slightly, maybe a little bit of confusion on Rabbit's front. Oh, Rabbit trying to do a top rope maneuver, but unable to complete it. Very rare do you see people go to the top rope like that because it can result in landing on their clean.
And now here we go. They're out of the ring. Very dangerous concrete floor. Anything
This
can
is
happen
absolutely brutal.
Roblox.
And Kidz! Rabbit, not knowing that Kidz now knows the heaven jump glitch and is able to catch Rabbit, beating him this time. Good game, Rabbit. Very, very well fought. And that is all, ladies and gentlemen. I will go to the crowd and let them have their moment of 15 minutes of fame. This has been R.C.W. NXT, the next generation of superstars. Make sure to check out other episodes. My apologies that I had to record it and it looked like utter shit. But I hope you enjoy. And make sure to check out tomorrow's Friday Night SmackDown for the Cruiserweight Championship match. If you are on the SmackDown roster, you are eligible for that match. And make sure to go check out Top 10s, various other things on the R.C.W. Network for only $9.99. I'm out.